I'm Robert Rowell. I used to be in the Flying Gunners motorcycle display team. Don't do that anymore, but I race motorcycles now. I joined the Flying Gunners about 1989 when I was in the army, and I decided being in the army was a bit much for me, so I joined the Flying Gunners motorcycle display team. Motorbike racing and motorbike riding was a bit more up my street really. I decided to leave the Flying Gunners because, I don't know really, I was having a whale of a time with the Flying Gunners, but the army was doing cutbacks and everything and they was going to disband the Flying Gunners, so I didn't fancy going back to Germany and doing soldiery things, so I left the Flying Gunners and went lorry driving. Yeah, my brother used to come and watch me quite a lot. My dad used to come with a couple of his friends, 2 or 3 shows we've done East of England Showground, done some shows around the Kings Lynn area. My mother would never come and watch those, she wasn't having it.
So, how do you train for the Flying Gunners? Well, I asked their trainer, Ivor Mason.
Training actually starts by walking everything. We don't put the lads on a motorcycle until everybody knows where they're supposed to be going. Once we've got down to that stage and each move is worked out, we then put them on a motorcycle and we start off at walking pace.
Yeah, I've seen Robert perform in the Flying Gunners. I've seen him at the Peterborough Truck Festival, Truck Fest it's called, BMF, that was also at Peterborough. I believe it was mid to late 1980s, I can't precisely remember. I think I've seen him about 4 or 5 times. I've also seen him at Sandringham, I'm sure I did as well. He did a show at Sandringham. And yeah, at least 4 or 5 times I've seen him before.
My favourite stunt in the Flying Gunners was pyramid, where I was at the bottom right hand side of the pyramid, because I had 2 goes of being at the top of the pyramid, but I had feet like an elephant climbing up the top, so they stopped me doing that. And the finale ride, which was motorcycles going over ramps from each 4 corners, crossing over mid-air, that was quite good.
Favourite stunt scene Rob do was 4 of them on a motorcycle, hanging off a motorcycle. One of the ones at Peterborough, I actually got myself into the arena. The sergeant in charge of them, I got talking to him and he said I could go in the car that was towing the big jump ramp out at the end. So I sat in the arena in the car with a jump ramp behind us, which was quite good. It's impressive seeing the motorcycle go over your head. I sat in the car and the rest of the guys in the team was all lined out in front of us. I think that was the most exciting time I've seen when I went to Robert.
I still love my motorbikes, I still do a lot of road riding and I still race motorbikes. I haven't done them for a little while, but I still keep my toe in. No, but any objections to me joining the Flying Gunners, do it, you know, you just volunteer for it. My mother wasn't too pleased, but she's my mother, so she's never pleased what you do, are they? So, well, nothing too bad really.
I was excited for him to see him performing. Seeing him carry out the stunts and the tricks they did, I was excited for him. I don't know about being proud. I think, hang on, it's more of a, I'd like to have a go at that, more than being proud of him. I was excited for him and I was impressed by what he was doing. It was really good. I suppose, yeah, proud, impressed, same sort of thing.
Do it? I've seen it!
The rally's star attraction will be the Flying Gunners, the motorcycle display team of the Royal Artillery. This is one of their best tricks, the pyramid. Go along, they said. Say hello. Top of the pyramid, they said. And this is the top of the pyramid. Down! Are we going to get down?
Motorcycle racing I started about 6-7 years ago. Just me and my wife Louise started doing it together. Then we're in a team called Brick Dust Racing now with my friend Gary Arden. We sort of like all mucking together really. He's the brains behind the operation now, he's the good rider.
Probably seen him 6 or 7 times race. Mainly at Cadwell Park in Lincolnshire. I've also been to Maori to watch him race there. Where else have I been with him? No, that's the only time I've been to watch him race. And other times I've been on track days, which have been at Rockingham or so near Corby somewhere.
When you go out, you really don't want to do it. The toilet's a really busy place because everybody's in there wanting to do a wee or whatever they need to be doing because the nerves kick in. Once you're actually out there racing, it's really good feeling, it's a good buzz. When you're coming in, you're pretty pumped up when you come in because it's real adrenaline sort of type stuff. So yeah, it is good. Just the lead up to the race ain't very good fun.
I've been 2 track days with Robert, yes. I haven't been on a track day myself. I'd love to have a go myself. But yeah, I end up being his helper, mechanic, whatever you want to call it. Make sure they go back out on the track, swapping wheels around if it's been raining or wet. Getting them back on the track and watching them have a giggle themselves.
Yeah, the orange and green ones are all the race bikes, which is Brick Dust Racing colours. That's their team colours. The other bikes are road bikes more or less, but I'll just use on the road. I've got a black RGV 252 stroke, which is nearly 30 years old, but I really love riding that bike, that's real good fun.
Yeah, I can remember him years ago having a motorcycle in his teenage years before he joined the army. Whether mother knew about it or not is a different matter, but probably not. But he did have motorcycles when he was younger, yes.
Yeah, I mean I've got plenty of trophies, as you can see. They're different clubs and all that. The big ones are for championships and the smaller ones are for the actual races. I've done a couple of races with North Gloucestershire. I've done some with Bemsey, which is a British motorcycle racing club, which I've got a couple of free trophies with them, which I'm really proud of. And other big trophies and the championships I've got with EMRA, which is East Midlands Racing Club.